Good morning,
Hi,
guys.
everybody.
Hope everyone is doing well. We are here today to announce a couple of things to the channel. First, we're on a brand new Osmo Pocket 3 camera. I hope you've seen our previous videos while we were testing this out. Brand new wireless mics. I hope the sound is good as well. And we decided we were going to purchase this because we are headed to a cruise on the newest Royal Caribbean cruise ship, Star of the Seas. It is an Icon class ship. I think I said that right. It is the largest ever to go out of Port Canaveral. So we are going to head down there a couple of days to start daily vlogging. We are going to daily vlog, and we decided that Florida, specifically the cruise, is going to be where we begin this little project. This is a 7-night Western Caribbean cruise. Have a couple of sea days, have 3 destinations. Do I want to announce that yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to be in 2 different areas of Mexico and Honduras, if you can believe that. In Honduras, I've never even thought about being in Honduras. So we are super excited, and we are even more excited that we're going to be able to take you along with us. We've never been on an inaugural cruise. It's only my 2nd cruise ever. And so when we saw this well over a year ago, Julie and I decided we're going to do this for the channel, and we're going to bring you along, and you're going to see the same sights and sounds, the same first impressions along the way. So we hope that you are excited. We are super excited for this.
I'm not sure where to look. Am I looking here or here? I guess I'll find out in post-edit. We have decided that we really want to bring a little bit of a personal touch back to the channel, so we really want to get back into the swing of things of daily vlogging. And we are only going to be 1 day behind moving forward. We have some exciting things planned for the rest of 2025 and a lot of days that might not be so exciting, but we just wanted to continue to document our lives as digital nomads and doing what we enjoy doing. And this is how I think the channel can move forward in the best way. We've invested in this camera that I am still learning how to use, and I really like. I think the quality is great.
Yeah, no, both of us are still using this. We actually bought a tripod just a couple of days ago, and so it's now sitting on the tripod for the first time and testing out the wireless mics a little more. And what we thought was, you know, our phones do a great job. It's not that. We can upload in 4K, but if we're going to daily vlog, and we know battery is an issue, and we know holding the phone, and mine is even clunkier than Jules is.
Stabilization is
yeah,
a
the
big
stabilization. That we wanted something that could kind of be an all-in-one, if you will, and we decided that we love where the channel was headed this year. We made our little business goals at the beginning of 2025. We've checked all those boxes, and we said, let's invest, we'll finish the year strong, and in doing so, we need some good mics, and we need a different kind of camera. So this is lightweight, this is very portable, this has stabilization, this has a tracking feature that if you watch that previous video that I did in the park, it's just an all-in-one little powerhouse of a camera. And so we're crossing our fingers and hoping that this will make it easier for us to film what we want to film on a daily basis. And so again, it's literally a point and shoot. And yeah, I'm super excited to kind of walk this around that humongous ship. We've seen some Royal vlogs that Royal has put out, but I don't know, it's wild to think of inaugural cruise. I'm not sure what may be included that won't be included on other sailings, but this will be the first full sailing.
Another thing, I know it probably looks to the channel like as digital nomads we live on vacation, but technically this is the first vacation that Michael has taken in a very, very long time. He's actually taking the week off of work, and we're going to vlog our adventures. So the people who look like they live on vacation are actually going on a vacation, and we're really excited to share it here with the channel.
Yes,
I've never been on an inaugural cruise before.
It was they did move the date up, so we get to include Labor Day, so I didn't have to take that day off, right? But no, we will board on Sunday.
We are going to be filming our videos, and hopefully, if the ship's Wi-Fi is good enough, we will be uploading every adventure that we have the following day. So our daily vlogging will officially begin on September the 1st, which I think is Monday. Although we will be vlogging the adventures that start on August 31st, Sunday, when we board the ship.
We're not going to promise any specific amount of videos outside of our daily vlogs, but there are a couple of ideas that I would like to film that have, you know, offerings just to that ship or just to cruising. because I know, some of you folks like to see the gym, some of you folks want to see the activities. I like the physical activities too. And we also made the decision that we didn't just want to film the ship. Of course, we're going to do that, but we also want to get off. And we have always been the folks that want to get off and explore outside of the tourist areas. I don't mean that just in cruise ship. I just mean every place that Julie and I have been. And so in these 3 places, they're all new places to us. One's even Cozumel, and I've never been to Cozumel. But we're going to get out. And we decided that if we were going to spend extra for the cruise, it was going to be for excursions. So that's another little thing. You'll see some GoPro footage, you'll see camera footage, and you'll see Osmo footage because we want to pack everything with us. We have not been able to seek so much water as we typically like to do this year, and so we've made that a big focus as well.
We've only been swimming once.
I know. That's kind of depressing to think about. Yeah, it's not like us. But
we made the decision as cruisers. There's lots of cruise channels, cruise vloggers out there, and we don't really drink, so we're not going to invest in the drink package. And unless we change our mind, are not planning on doing any of the things on the ship that would cause an upcharge.
Yeah.
As in fine, we may change our mind, but we're thinking we're not going to do like the fine dining or anything. But the budget that we would have spent for those things, we would like to spend having adventures at the ports. Specifically the ports where it's a foreign country. So we would really like to get to experience as much of that as we can. And I'm not going to tell you what the adventures that we've booked are, but we're really excited about them. And chances are, because we do want to keep our daily vlogs like maybe half an hour or less, it's probable that when we vlog or when we do an excursion, we will drop that as a second video on the same day so that you don't have to sit through a really long vlog or see things maybe that you're not interested in.
Yeah.
But there will probably be some days where we drop multiple videos if the Wi-Fi is good enough.
Second take, you see who entered the picture. I just wanted to say, Julie was, she was on point. I can give you an example. We decide, we don't want to rent 2 infinity beach, not chairs, but lounge-like beds at one of the pools on the ship, because we could literally spend the same amount of money and have a 3.5-hour excursion on one of these islands. So of course that's what we want to do, because we think that you guys want to see adventures more than just us lounging at the pool. So this, while it is a vacation because I'm taking days off and we will spend time in the sun, we also want it to be work. We want you guys to be able to see, what you're spending your money for, and we will be completely transparent. I hope you guys know that from us by now. On whether or not it is worth it. And again, this is the largest ship that I will have ever been on, so there's probably going to be some goofy and giddy moments as well, but we don't want to make you slog through a 60, 70, 80-minute video, so we're going to keep it highlighted and short, and if there's a separate, whatever only, it will come out on the same day. So it may be just GoPro footage from the water, it may be me taking you through the gym.
2 more little announcements.
Yeah.
This girl is not going with us. We used to live in Melbourne, Florida, which is very close to Port Canaveral, where this ship takes off, and we know a very nice lady there that babysits Abra when we travel. So she will be staying behind in the lap of luxury with one of her surrogate grandmothers.
She's got a pool outside. She loves it.
And also, I put a lot of thought into how do I want to do this cruise, because it is for me a vacation. And when I go on vacation, I don't like to deny myself the chance to eat anything that I want to eat.
Good point.
I have intentions going into this cruise of being carnivore for the entirety of it, or at least as close as I can. I have never had a problem eating seasonal fruit if I'm in the place where it comes from. I don't like to eat things that have been frozen or shipped far. But I'm kind of thinking, and this may be subject to change because I know that Royal Caribbean has pizza 24/7 and I love pizza, but I'm thinking I really just want to feel my best, and I'm thinking I'm going to attempt to go into this cruise 100% carnivore. And if I break that aim that I'm striving for here, I'm not going to beat myself up because I'm on vacation. But I can promise you, if I do break it, I will be bringing it to the channel, because one of the things I want to be more than anything else is fully transparent, that we are doing the best to listen to our body and feel our best. Also, be humans on this planet who have fun. We're not extremists in any way, shape, or form.
That's right.
Do you have a plan going in?
I was going to tell the channel that my plan is to report to you guys every morning. So if you got to watch our Colombia series, You'll probably see me check in with you at the gym and tell you what I've done to begin our morning. But throughout the day, I will tell you, here is how I'm feeling and here's what I want. And while I would love to tell the channel that I'm going to be strict carnivore, again, I don't consider myself an anything-ist, and so I will show the channel whatever it may be. So I want to be loose because I want to share with you how I feel either at the beginning of each day and at the end of each day. And then, you know, if it's a crazy, let's say, full of dinner and food day, and the next day I don't feel great, well, you'll hear that too. So I'm going to play it by ear, but I'm going to let you all know throughout the day what I'm having and how I feel and why I'm having it.
Final thought.
Final thought.
In August of 2022, Michael took me on, it was his first cruise ever. I had been on a couple cruises before, but we went on a cruise together in August of 2022. And we were laying there at the pool on this Royal Caribbean ship.
Yeah.
I think it was called Majesty or Mariner or something of the seas. And I told him, I said, I've been really thinking about how much I wanted to start a YouTube channel. And we spent pretty much that whole 4-day cruise talking about what kind of content would we make and what would our channel look like. And the day we got home, we sat down in the worst lighting I think we've ever filmed in and shot a video that I have since privatized.
Yeah, that's true.
Introducing ourselves and our channel. And someday I may have to figure out how to pull that video out of the ether and show it to you again on the channel. But I feel like we've come full circle. Here we are 3 years later, August 2025. We just bought a camera for our channel.
Yeah.
And we're going on a cruise and we're kicking off what we believe will be daily vlogging. We don't know when we're going to stop it. We're going to daily vlog the cruise and keep it going for as long as we feel like keeping it going after the cruise.
That's the one thing that we punish ourselves for is normal daily life, because we don't want to bore you guys. So we want to continue it, but we also want to have exciting days. And
we're not
some days,
always exciting.
Yeah, some days that's not the case. But Julie's right. We sat down after dinner one night, and she had her little journal, and I had my little journal. We just sat and talked for, gosh, it was hours to come up with a few ideas. And, you know, we only lived about 16 miles from Cape Canaveral at that time, and so we came back all jacked up and excited that morning when we got off the cruise. And anyway, yes, I am super excited for this. I hope you guys are as well. And like I said, you're going to see it all from us. We are completely transparent, if nothing else. So
bear with us while we are learning how to use this new camera.
Yeah, that's true.
I still don't know if I'm looking in any of the right places. We'll see you another day, guys.
Have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you soon.